Aging isn't about slowing down, it's about stepping into your power. Welcome to Don't Let the Old Lady In, the podcast where we challenge outdated beliefs about getting older and embrace wellness, self-love, and confidence. Your host is Lorie Gardner, a registered nurse and nationally board-certified health and wellness coach, and she is your guide on this journey to vibrant, mindful living. Each episode will explore topics that nourish your mind, body, and spirit, and how to navigate health issues in the healthcare system as you age, so you can live with energy, purpose, and joy. Let's get started. Here's your host, Lorie Gardner. Welcome back to Don't Let the Old Lady In podcast, the podcast for women who refuse to let outdated beliefs, old thinking, or society's expectations write their next chapter. I'm Lorie Gardner, nurse, board-certified wellness coach, and your guide to aging with power, radiance, and inner fire. Today, we're talking about something you do 20,000 times a day, but probably haven't thought about it since the day you were born. It's called breathing. Not the automatic kind that keeps you alive, the conscious kind that makes you feel alive. So ladies, let's dive in. Here's the thing no one tells you. Most women are breathing in a way that signals their brain they are in danger. Shallow chest breathing. That increases cortisol. It can lead to anxiety, inflammation, fatigue, brain fog, mood swings, poor sleep, hormonal imbalance. Have I convinced you it might be worth doing a deep dive on this breathing? Well, so many women believe they're exhausted because of age, but really they're exhausted because they've been living in a micro fight or flight state for years. And guess what causes it? The stressed, shallow breathing that becomes a habit. After raising kids, caregiving, years of multitasking, chronic stress, perfectionism, trauma, worrying about everybody else, overgiving. Yeah, that's right, ladies. Your nervous system never gets the all clear signal and gets to rest. And that signal comes from your breath. The way you breathe is the way you age. Pretty strong statement, isn't it? But it really does do amazing things. Let's do something a little crazy here, ladies. Let's take a breath right now and notice, where does it go? To your chest or to your belly? Chest breathing equals a stress response. Belly breathing equals safety plus energy plus clarity. So deep, slow breathing is the fastest way to lower your cortisol, calm your mind, repair your cells, improve digestion, increase focus, reduce inflammation, restore hormonal balance, increase oxygen to the brain, and boost energy. Well, that's enough for me to want to do some more deep breathing. How about you, ladies? Now, you can drink all the green juice in the world, but if you're breathing like a hummingbird running a marathon, your body will never feel calm. Breathing is the original mind-body-spirit connection. It's the bridge between your past and your future, between your stress and your peace, between your exhaustion and your energy. This is why breath work is foundational pillar in my new energy reset program. You cannot reset energy without resetting your breath, but more on that later. I'm very excited about this for you. So let's do a little micro set together here. It'll only take a minute. Relax your shoulders. Just relax those shoulders. Release whatever tension you've felt throughout the day so far. Let those shoulders drop out of your ears. You know how sometimes, ladies, I know we're on the computer a lot, literally our shoulders can be in our ears. That can cause neck problems, all sorts of issues. So let's drop those shoulders. Close your lips and inhale through your nose for 4 seconds. You don't have to count. It could be 6 seconds, but nice deep breath through the nose with your lips closed, and then hold it for 4 seconds. This lets your nervous system register the pause. Then exhale through your nose for at least 6 to 8 seconds, a little bit longer, right? You make the exhale slightly longer than the inhale, and repeat this 3 times. ladies, what you just did with that is you dropped your cortisol down. You probably decreased your heart rate a little bit, increased your oxygen to your body and your brain, signaled safety to your brain, shifted your nervous system, improved clarity, and boosted energy. This is the kind of breath work I teach. And it's so important it's just everything. Mind, body, spirit, it helps everything. And it's simple, it's doable, powerful, and designed for real life. There's nothing mystical about it, nothing complicated, nothing intimidating, just practical nervous system magic. In some of my courses, I had a couple ladies, I do like to teach meditation, but sometimes it's really hard for people just starting into this work to do. And I just kind of bring them back a little bit and say, all right, let's just do some breathing. And both ladies came back and said it was kind of life-changing. And they only did it like a few minutes in the morning, a few minutes midday, a few minutes in the evening. So it really can help you a lot. We do have to get conscious to do that, but there's ways we can do that. Now, here's something most productivity experts ignore. You cannot think clearly when your nervous system is dysregulated, because shallow breathing causes scattered thinking, distraction, overwhelm, poor memory, and kind of reactive decisions. That's something that we're mostly, including myself, up until, several years ago when I started to meditate, we're not really aware how we're breathing. But chances are, if you haven't had any time or have ever thought about it, you're breathing pretty shallow, which is not helping you. But when you breathe deeply, something extraordinary happens. The prefrontal cortex in your brain, that's your decision-making center, it turns on. Women, clients, people in my courses tell me all the time, I can't focus, Lorie. I keep procrastinating, and I just get overwhelmed so easily. No, I say you're not unfocused. Your brain is just under-oxygenated. This is why breath work is one of the fastest ways to improve your productivity, reduce the worry, increase your confidence, manage emotions, make better choices, stay grounded. I had another client I'm just thinking of recently really struggled with insomnia and really didn't want to take any pharmaceuticals for it, was having trouble meditating. So I said, when you wake up, can you possibly remember to just do some deep breathing and use some sort of mantra, whatever it is. My mantra has been for many, many years, love and peace. Everybody has to pick their own. You can use that one if you want. And she said that about 60% of the time she woke up, typically she would never fall back to sleep. But when she did the breathing and got, before that monkey mind started and she started the breathing, she would fall back to sleep 60% of the time. I think that's amazing. But breathing really is the queen of mental clarity. So this is coming to you in the beginning of the year because I am all about starting off the year, not necessarily with goals and all that kind of stuff, but starting out the year with improved energy. And we can do it year after year after year. We keep improving our energy. We keep resetting our nervous system because, honestly, we could be good one year and then in that year we have a major trauma, we have a major loss, and that just dysregulates our nervous system once again. But I am dedicated to helping you women get to the best level that you can be and not say that aging lowers your energy. No, I'm not. We don't accept that here. Don't let the old lady in. We only say, no, we can increase our energy. We just have to do a little inside job. We have to do inside work. And that's why I created something I use with my private clients, but I wanted to get it out to more of you. So I created this energy reset formula that's just recently released. And so if you want to go deeper into increasing your energy and kind of learn some sustainable tools that will help you stay energized, not just for the day, but for the rest of your life, then check it out. You can find, I'll put the link in the show notes. What I created was something that I thought you could get through quickly because we need to get through. It's kind of like watching Netflix. I think it's 5 bingeable videos, really short, that you can listen to. You can get the accompanying journal if you want, do the work. And I think with just this one course, it will be life-changing for you. It will give you the tools to get your energy up to a higher level. So I hope this was helpful for you ladies. I hope to see you inside and you grab that mini course. I made it low ticket so most women could afford it. So I hope you just keep doing this breathing. If you need sometimes reminders, put it on your phone. I mean, the phone has an app that says to breathe, and my Apple Watch will click me, time to breathe. So see what works for you, that you can get it into some sort of regular pattern for yourself. So thank you for joining me today, and I hope it was helpful. And remember, don't let the old lady in. She's got more energy than you think inside you, so go for it. And that's a wrap on today's episode of Don't Let the Old Lady In. Remember, age is just a number. Your mindset, energy, and passion are what truly define you. If this episode spoke to you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with a friend. Subscribe and leave a review so we can continue this journey together. You are strong, vibrant, and unstoppable. Until next time, keep living boldly, loving yourself fully, and most importantly, don't let the old lady in.